New video now of West Palm Beach police officer beating a man in his 60s, leaving the victim bloodied and with a broken nose. CBS 4's Bobeth Yates joins us live from Fort Lauderdale.
And Bobeth, the victim's attorney talked about the case a short time ago. What do you have to say about the officer turning himself in 2 years after this happened?
Well, Elliot and Lauren, the victim in this case is John Monroe, and he and his attorney wrapped up a press conference here in Fort Lauderdale where they say they are celebrating that this officer was arrested. Now, this arrest was about 2 years in the making, and just take a look at the shocking video that began all the charges, or brought the charges. Now, in it, you can see Officer Lordy come from behind, slamming Monroe onto the car. Then a second officer got involved in the beating, which went on for more than a minute. Eventually, Monroe was thrown onto the ground. He suffered a fractured skull, a broken nose, and traumatic brain injury. But Monroe's attorney says his injuries, which he's still recovering from, isn't the worst part of the situation. It's the fact that the officer falsified documents to justify arresting him.
This officer has prepared reports and lied, and that's not addressed. He did commit aggravated battery, and we're glad that he's been charged with that, but he also prepared an official document that is wrought with lies, and based on the investigation was contradicted by the video and physical evidence.
Now, that officer did turn himself in, but has since been released from jail on bond. Now, coming up at 11, I have more details on what the victim himself, Monroe, has to say about being beaten, being thrown in jail, and how this entire ordeal has impacted his life. Live in Fort Lauderdale, Bobeth Yates, CBS 4 News.